How's it going? Welcome to another Future Stars. So we have got Pedro, Porro. We're going to call him Porro because I can't roll my R's, so we're just going to call him Porro. And yeah, it looks like a really good card. I think this is the guy who had the storyline card. And, I mean, yeah, this is a nice upgrade. And, of course, a fullback, which, for me, I value a lot in this game. You know, not only with what they offer you going forward, but also defensively. I would say, personally, my fullbacks are more involved on the defensive side than the actual center backs. So I think fullbacks are definitely a position that's worth investing in heavily. Now, he's not that expensive. He's around 35 to 40k, partly down to the links. He is Spanish from Liga NOS. So really the main method of links would probably be through the nation. Now, when I think of Spanish right backs, the ones that come to mind, you have Azpilicueta, who I think is extremely average. You have Kappa, who I don't think is great at all. So yeah, I think this guy is definitely going to be your clear number one option, and I'm sure a lot of people will be interested. Now, what you can expect from this card: a very attacking-minded fullback, but you know, he's unique in the aspect that he's not just a liability in defense. He's still going to be stable, and he's going to be capable of doing his defensive duty quite effectively. So yeah, I would still say very attacking minded, but defensively he's still pretty reliable. So a good starting point, I think, would be the pace. He's got 91 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. So I think you will want to boost it a little bit. I think we used an anchor, but of course you can use a shadow or a catalyst, depending on how you want him to function in your team. But yeah, with the chemistry boost, of course, with pace being one of the most important attributes for a fullback, he's very quick, especially in transition, and he has those high work rates, so he's going to be bombing up and down the pitch. So yeah, with that pace boost, he's a good asset on the right flank. The shooting, he's got 91 shot power, 83 long shots, so when he does get into the positions, when he does overlap, so of course if you have the ball centrally and then you shift it out wide, and he gets into these really good goal scoring positions high up the pitch in the final third, he's going to be able to finish them off. The passing, the standout stat for me, 90 crossing. I thought his crossing was really good, pinpoint accuracy, and yeah, I mean, he's going to be very reliable in that situation. And for me, I think we had Harry Kane in the box, so we had a lot of good service, and we were able to get a lot of good goal contributions. 85 short pass as well, 81 long pass, which is decent enough to be able to play out of the back effectively. On the ball, some good stats. I think the problem here, the 82 balance, is what separates him from being top tier in that area. So for example, I used 87 Jesus Navas earlier in the year, and I kind of compared his dribbling to that of a winger. So when he did get into these positions, he literally felt like a winger. He had that threat to him, that dynamic ability. But with this card, I feel like, obviously very good in tight spaces. He has 91 ball control, 88 dribbling, 87 reactions. So he is still very responsive, but I feel like that quick ability to change direction, maybe that 82 balance is a bit low. But yeah, you can see the general dribbling. It's still a good threat, and he's still going to offer you something when it comes to his ability on the ball. He's got 84 defensive awareness, 85 interceptions, decent at reading the play, but with the high work rates, he's a little bit all over the place, and it is going to be key to put him on stay back while attacking. And then 87 stand tackle, 84 slide tackle, so very good ball winner when going into the challenge. 84 aggression, 83 strength as well. The strength is really cool because he is 5'9", so he's not weak like a Jesus Navas. So yeah, the physicals are generally good. 94 stamina as well, so he will last the full game. So yeah, the only problem with me is going to be that 67 jumping. Of course, he's not tall either, so that back post, he might be vulnerable to those aerial threats. But generally, for the price, I think he's a good fullback, a good option, especially if you need, of course, that Spanish link, and I would definitely recommend. So that's going to be my review. Please like, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.